And hello there everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to the last stream of 2018. Yes, we are concluding the year with a final stream. We're gonna do it right by doing it like so. So, welcome to this episode of Let's Play Age of Empires 2. Yes, that's right. We are putting, for the moment at least, we're putting Titan Quest to rest for a little while because you don't want game to get too boring. There we go. I could finally word correctly. So let's see here. Last time, which was we were doing this, which was earlier in the month, of course, we were on the Barbarossa campaign. So let me finish switching stuff around here. Let's see, we want to do that. And then also pull that up. Make sure I've got my chat bot up. So again, welcome. Is the thing not should be stuff where it should be? There we go. So again, I'd like to welcome everybody. So we're ready to pick up here with the Lombard League. So let's go ahead and do that.
As long as Barbarossa's knights were present, peace endured. But the emperor could not be everywhere at once. Whenever he went to Italy, Germany would flare up. And when Barbarossa returned to Germany, the Italians began plotting again. Milan had fallen, but the remainder of the Italian cities joined together in a confederation known as the Lombard League for the purpose of defeating Barbarossa. If Barbarossa intended to make Italy part of the Holy Roman Empire, he would have to conquer the Lombard League city by city. But Barbarossa still had a secret weapon: Henry the Lion and his seasoned troops.
Yep. Construct a wall. Let's see. So we have to construct a wonder.
Our fort is under attack by the Lombards.
I will send my knights to assist you, though I fear they will be too late.
We need an archer. Let's see, I forgot to take a look-see at the hints here. Don't want a tower. Oh, don't want skirmishers. I need the food. Get rid of that stuff, guys. Villager. Oh.
Zerstürme. Streetet. Streetet.
Let's get those, get that, onager. Want to make sure I called it the right thing. There we go. There we go. We obviously managed to finally get rid of the, managed to get rid of stuff, so... Alright.
Pace? Ja.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Ja. Dies war
Alright, I need to see what's over here, because... hopefully, we'll be able to, get,
dies war
stuff explored.
ja. Ja. Sasa. Ja. Zerstürme. Ja.
Alright.
Pace.
Alright, I'm gonna build,
Ouvert.
really need to build a, cavalry. And... a stable? My brain was going...
Dass ich soll.
Let's get these guys pulled back so that,
Ja. Dies war dass ich soll. Dies war
need to get these, sheep captured.
ja. Suche.
Tuocha.
I'll use her to help with the sheep. I'll use the, that's what I was afraid of.
Now we will be forced to rebuild our forces before we can conquer Italy.
Alright, well, actually, we're in a good position already. Alright, so it looks like I'll have to put up a defensive wall there. Let's make use of the fishing boats to unload. need so many frickin' transports. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna construct a right proper area down here too. Don't need so many frickin' transport ships. Once we get that town center up and running, and to move around and have some fun. I'll just use this area as a quasi-advanced area. Alright. We need more villagers.
Ja, Tuacha.
Which we got enough wood for a castle. I mean, not wood. Enough stone. Use these guys as a contingent. Food in there, dude.
Heise, geboren. Ouvert.
Move the sheep down here. Excuse me. For the moment, these guys on defensive stance. There we go. Got a castle up and running. Oh, fudge. Fortunately, it was a very good thing that I have these guys right there ready to intercept. Alright. I know this is stupid. I'm gonna get rid of that town center. See? Alright, you guys are gonna form. I don't want that.
Ouvert. Ouvert. Heise.
Actually, that's a good idea, dude. And market.
Ouvert. Ouvert.
Get a market built. Eventually, I'm gonna be getting stuff built in here. I'm gonna have to build I know I'm shooting myself in the foot. Yeah, I know I need to build more houses.
Ouvert, 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 ouvert.
Just have this one villager here do the metric ton of housing. Alright. You guys, use them to cut down some more wood. See, that's going to be 35, so gonna get 5, 10, 15, 20 more people. So we'll be that'll allow us, of course, to get some more villagers up and running. Hey, dude. Alright, I need this guy to do some exploring out here. And at least we can build more cavalry now.
Ja,
Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi.
ouvert.
Alright. Need you to build a monastery.
Ouvert.
And
Ouvert. Ouvert.
2 of those boys. University. Alright, yeah, that's enough for now.
Halber.
Barbarossa, I do hate to strike you when you're down, but the Lombard League has agreed that I would make a better emperor. So sorry.
I figured he was going to, be a butt at some point. So now I have to worry, of course, about Henry the Lion.
Heise. Halber.
Stone right there.
Heise. Zwocha.
Engage the enemy, dude. Stupid head. Alright, I'm probably gonna extend my wall. At least around to over here. That way we can, that way I can have both these water crossings enclosed. Build a few more war galleys. Not enough food.
Woche.
I'm gonna build up another villager.
Ja.
Castle right here, right here. That way we can have it serve as in part as a defensive fortification.
Ouvert.
Alright. See, this scout cavalry, I need to do some reconnaissance. And that way I'll also get rid of that wall.
Delated.
1, 2, 3.
Ja.
Build farms.
Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
There we go. Alright, how we doing here?
This war Sasa.
Alright. Need to... Come on. Orange, you know how to do this. Not enough food. Oh. Alright, let's see. We need a gate. Put it right here.
Ouvert.
Don't have enough food!
Bereid. Ouvert.
this area is secure. Darn it, I can't see around the... I hate having to do that. Alright.
Ouvert.
Yes, sec. Yes, sec, guys. Sorry about that. One of those, question sort of thingies.
Ouvert.
Not enough stone. Well, more stone will, of course, be coming in shortly. Not enough food. Alright, dude. Now, one of the things we could do... Leave my scout cavalry alone, dude. All he's doing is just trying to figure out where things are. Darn you, Padua. Silly head.
Bereid. Ja.
Alright, now we have enough stone to be able to construct a castle.
Ouvert. Ouvert.
Alright. Need to get all these guys here organized. That's right, I just bought some stone. And now that I've got this area secure, once again, I have more people than my situation can hold, but when I got 2 castles under construction, each being able to hold 20 people, of course, is not much of a problem. Not enough freaking food! Yeah. Food 400 and 315 wood. Yeah. Not enough food stuffs. And come over here and mine this stone guys. We're definitely gonna have to expand at some point. Food 800 wood. Let's see. Where's the thing that I'm trying to do? Finally! Finally! Alright. I think we only need 2 construction villagers. Actually, we'll keep this guy up. Alright. So, see here. I need some more scout cavalry. Definitely need them because, well, stuff is stuff. Alright, these knights, I'm going to detach to go poke around over here. Because, you know, they obviously wouldn't put the towers there unless, you know, they wanted to suggest. So, thought this area would be used, so that is why. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. It's coming to attack. That is one of the reasons why I love... Oh, hello. Venice. Ooh, interesting. Just need you guys to explore, don't attack. No attack, dudes. Don't attack. Aha! Wait, unless... Can you guys even... Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I was concerned that they wouldn't be able to get around, so... Do have to construct a wonder. It looks like we have to construct it within the walls of at least one of them. So that is going to have to be our thing. Well, that guy's down. These guys are literally all by themselves now. Looks like we got a river crossing right there. As we do have one right there too. Get some more scout cavalry up and running. Because we need to know where the baddies are so we can attack. We consolidate our guys. Of course, I don't have enough food because I just spent it all on cavalry. Alright, so it looks like here is Venice. Or at least part of Venice, at least. And our guys there are completely dead. There's Verona right there, so... At least these guys are able to do some recon. Ah. That guy is determined to catch up to these scouts. You are determined, dude. You are way determined. Well, here's where our guys got killed. Of course, that guy has the better stuff, so it's unlikely that... Yep. My guys are dead. nose there. Alright, so, I am thinking that, Venice is obviously, by the numbers, the strongest of the league. I'm taking a look right down here at the statistics. So, what we need to do, I'm thinking, is, I think what we'll do, look at that. Henry the Lawn is trying to attack me. Stupid Henry, stupid Henry. So, what I need to start to do is build up my military forces. Excuse me. That way I can come make my attack. So, I know I got... Alright. I'm going to deploy some troops. I don't want them Ognager to go there. What the heck did I just do? Oh, I'm hitting my Windows key. No wonder my taskbar is coming up. Silly, silly me. Did they just go through the wall? I think they just went through the wall. No, I just want one of you. Oh, you did go. So away, you stupid taskbar. Just a sec, guys. My stuff here is being... What's it? My game. The stoof is being stupid. Not enough food. God, will you... Yes, that's that, guys. I am going to toggle my screen. Let's see. I apologize for this. I'm going to... Yes, I want to quit. I'm going to literally exit the game and restart it because it is just being silly face. Let's see, save recorded games. And pull that back up. Yes, yes, I know. And then quickly toggle stuff again. So again, I apologize. Oh, hopefully now we should have very little in the way of trouble. Not enough food. Not enough gold now. Irony! Alright. Up. Wrong thing, orange. Wait, where do...
Later. Streeted.
Why are they going straight that way?
This one. Yeah.
I want to have them physically come out to do their stuff.
Bereit. Ja?
Alright, we're gonna have to literally send out an expedition. Oh, we'll build a new transport ship.
Streeted.
That's why they were, Alright, I'm getting pissed. It is definitely time to start, making forays in enemy territory. Hate having to do this, but he is, of course, attacking my civilians, which I do not like. So, stupid head, you are going to...
Das ist so. Streeted.
Flickmann.
Bring them within range of the castles.
Hauber.
Alright, we really need to get more troops up and running. Alright, boys. Let's go ahead and have you march out. I'm starting to get real sick and tired of all this fighting.
Heiße? Ja. Es war. Das ist so.
Oh, jeez. They're trying to attack my defenses.
Bereit. Flickmann. Heiße? Das war. Ja. Flickmann. Hey, ja? Holzer.
Do the thing, dude. Do the thing. Do das thing. Excuse me.
Ja. Das ist so.
It's time to start causing chaos and mayhem in the city of Venice. So, before I forget,
Ouvert. Holzer.
need you guys just around to cause some,
Streeted.
alright.
Streeted. Das ist so.
That guy's under construction, of course.
Ja.
Yeah, the reason I'm just going for a land force, I know he could intercept my navy, so... So let's see, I know wonder is expensive. 1,000 gold, wood, and stone. Ooh, that is gonna hurt. And of course, the jerks went and destroyed that. Jerks. Alright.
Ja.
Says within the city walls, so I'm going to presume that that means... Oh boy.
Das ist so.
Fall back, fall back.
Ja. Sasa. Sasa.
Let's get our what ships we got. Have them call upon the enemy. Jeez.
Das war. Heiße?
All right. Need you guys to not wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Wäre.
Dies war streeted.
Of course, my little assault here didn't do much good now, did it? Alright. Alright. Boys, get your butts out there.
Ja. Ja. Over. Heiße.
Alright. Report here for now.
Blickmann. Blickmann. Blickmann.
Rebuild the mining camp.
Wäre.
Sasa Stürme. Sasa.
Engage the enemy, dude. Of course, they're going the death way. Alright, we need to see what's happening over here. Before we can launch our reattempt. Jeez, they are just... Idiot. Alright. Needs more villagers again. More villagers. Where in the heck? What in the heck do you think? You guys, retreat and defend. You guys get your butts over there. Come on, attack the castle. There we go. As long as we can continue to affect enemy maneuvers, at least navally speaking. Hopefully we can get that dock there, dude. The hope is, of course, that the guys, they won't be able to harm. Come on, mine. That's what I want you to do. Alright, these guys are done mining for the moment, so I'm gonna assign, they're gonna be construction crew. Go ahead and report up there, dudes. Actually, let's do the knights instead. Alright. Keep those war galleons coming. Oh, and deploy these bad boys up here. By having this two-pronged approach, my hope is... Why do I still have the... Why are you guys still here? I thought I'd ordered you guys up here. Get up there, dudes. Get that bombard tower there, dudes. Alright. I need to exchange these guys for... Wait, have I done the thing yet? There we go. Which should now permit me... Alright. Time to send forth these guys and do a massive bombardment test. Alright. All you guys, go ahead and head up here. Aha! We got rid of that dot. Alright. Definitely need more guys right here, right now.
Ja.
Guys, start raiding on that tower. And we want, essentially, to have as free as possible a zone in order to be able to construct what we need. Alright. This is why, you know, naval combat is often important. Engage the stupid tower. Alright.
Das war heiße. Das war.
Go ahead and set the gather point right there. That way I don't have to worry about constantly clicking to send up. Engage the enemy, dude. Actually, just swing around and do that. Target the towers, dudes. Target the towers. Sooner we can get these docks destroyed, the better. Guys, my bombard ships, do what I want you to do, dudes. Come over here. Attack. Old maxim, if you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough.
Ja.
Alright. Let's see here. Have these guys report up here.
Heiße. Bereit.
Come around. Come here. Come around. Engage the enemy. There we go. Was that so hard?
Heiße? Wäre.
Heiße? Dies war...
You guys get your tookuses up here. This is why I love having the... Why I haven't really played much of the campaigns. It's because they got that wretched population cap of 75. You guys right over here. Where in the heck do you think you guys are going?
Wäre.
In this case, I'm gonna do that to those guys so that we can,
Dies war... Ja.
Hey, idiots! Hey, idiots! Fall in! Guys, come over here. Everybody, defensive stance. These guys just never at times seem to times they just never seem to want to stop annoying the pain out of me.
Ja. Dies war... Sasa.
Come on.
Ja.
Eh.
Wäre.
Turn out a few more villagers to help build stuff.
Ja. Bereitet. Heiße?
Stürme. Heise. Buvere. Stilse Stürme.
There we go.
Ja, dies war. Ja, Stilse Stürme.
Ja,
Stürme. Striken. Dass ich soll. Sassa.
Heise.
Buvere. Buvere.
I like how it says it's under halfway in terms of hit points, but it still, says, 55% or 56%. Kind of funny.
Buvere. Dass ich soll. Streetet.
Come on, folks, get that thing built. Stutchy. Good thing I'm getting some reinforcements up there. Delete those guys and further
Dies war.
send up troops.
Stürme. Dies war.
Engage the enemy.
Ja, streetet.
Destroying the wonder! Love how it says it. It's barely, not even halfway in hit points, and yet it says 88%, 89%.
Ja, streetet. Dies war.
Let's get these boys up there.
Dies war. Sassa. Ja.
It's just be over halfway in its hit points, and yet it'll be complete.
Thus shall the Lombard League realize the might of the Holy Roman Emperor.
Blickmann.
There we go.
Henry the Lion was immediately banished to England. Separated from his wealth and army, there was little more he could do to plague Barbarossa. After 6 campaigns down to Italy, Barbarossa was weary of crossing the Alps. The fighting ended with the signing of the Treaty of Constance, which said effectively that the Emperor and the Pope were equals. It was a tenuous peace, and one that seemed unlikely to endure, when suddenly the Pope died. The new Pope was less interested in squabbling with the Emperor than he was in events down south. You see, the Europeans were being driven out of the Holy Land. It was time for another crusade. The Holy Roman Empire was complete, and for the moment, both Germany and Italy swore fealty to Barbarossa. Alas, the peace was not to endure. The Crusader states in Palestine were crumbling. A Saracen king named Saladin had evicted virtually every crusader from their castle. The Pope called for a new crusade before the Holy Land became Saracen once again. Remarkably, Barbarossa agreed to undertake this new crusade for the Pope he had fought so hard against. King Philip of France and England's Richard the Lionhearted had already boarded ships bound for the Middle East. But Barbarossa's army was the largest by far, and there wasn't a fleet in Europe that could transport it. The Emperor would have to march overland to Constantinople and through the land of the Turks to reach the rendezvous in Jerusalem. Constantinople was the capital of the Byzantine Empire and one of the most glorious cities on the globe. Barbarossa's army would be able to rest and resupply in Byzantium before it began the Great March.
All right, let's see what at least 10 troops must survive to reach the Hollister camp. Hospitaller camp. La la la.
Your Imperial Majesty, we must cross the Sea of Marmara to reach the Holy Land. There are 2 places where we might commandeer ships. The weak port of Gallipoli or the heavily fortified city of Constantinople.
All right. Let's see. This is where we got to reach. So I'm thinking that the best way to do things would be to go to Gallipoli.
Ja, dies war.
Ja. Ja.
Engage the enemy.
Your Imperial Majesty, if we want to use the Byzantine Navy, we must invade Constantinople.
An abandoned house? No, a Saracen ambush. Bereite. Riese.
Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about invading Constantinople if Gallipoli is, well, a much better alternative.
Das ich soll.
Yeah, like I said, it's the population camps cap one of the reasons why I've Alright, it is time to let these guys get healed.
Ja? Ja. Dass ich soll. Ja. Ja. Streetet. Dies war. Ja.
Do, 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 do.
Dass ich soll. Ja. Dass ich soll. Dies war.
Hey, sir.
Welcome to Gallipoli, Your Royal Highness.
Dies war. Rete. Rete.
Ja. Dass ich soll.
I'm willing to bet that there's going to be some resistance, additional resistance at some point. Did I?
Of course you may use our transports, my Lord Emperor. But I fear Saracen warships rule the Aegean. You may lose many men.
Ja. Sestome. Ja. Sasa. Sestome. Ja. Ja.
Which is why to get to here, rather than I'm thinking, as idiotic as it is, do one transport at send a transport across to do a preliminary. Where? Oh, there he is. There he is. I was like, where is the guy? No, no.
Ja.
Fall out of the way so that he can advance.
Teutons are trying to land! Attack!
Let's use the trebs against the
Ja. Sestome.
Climb aboard, boys. Climb aboard. Pack up, boys. Ah! Well, fudge. Turn around, boy. Well, rip.
This war. This war.
Heiße. Heiße.
Ja. Dass ich soll. Ja.
Bereit. Ja.
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 I hope I haven't really seriously goofed.
Street. Ja. Ja. Dass ich soll. Dass ich soll.
Just run, dudes. Run. Run. Oh my lord. Don't tell me they're... Are they trapped? They are. Fudge apples.
This war. Ja.
I may have to replay the mission.
Dass ich soll. Ja.
The
Really?
ground rumbles as if alive.
Dass ich soll. This war. Ja. 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 This war. Ja. Dass ich soll. This war. Ja.
Do not engage the castle. Do not engage the castle. Do not engage the castle. Just run.
Dass ich
Run away!
Ja. This war. Ja. This war.
Look, oh my lord.
Ja. This war.
Aw,
Dass ich
please,
This war.
please let there be a water crossing.
Ja. This war. Dass
Ah,
ich soll.
you can go around, which is even better.
Ja.
The forces of Frederick Barbarossa? What happened? You look like hell. Head for the castle. You can rest there.
Ja. This war. Ja. This war. This war.
Come on. And the freak is the castle.
This war.
Let's mark it.
Ja. Dass ich soll. This war. Ja. This war.
Where in the heck is the castle?
Ja.
Ah, here we go.
This war.
Welcome, Emperor Frederick. You may rest here with us before you continue your journey to the Holy Land.
Well, we don't have to worry about, look at that. Oh boy, I'm glad. Let's see here. Ah. There's the Saracens.
Barbarossa's weary army had marched for hundreds of miles through the cracked mountains in the heat of July. So when it stumbled upon the Goksu River, the men were astonished and grateful. Barbarossa himself could not resist plunging into the cold water without even pausing to remove his armor. To the disbelief of the surviving troops, Barbarossa drowned. Some said the emperor could not swim in his plate armor. Others believed that his 67-year-old heart had finally given out. Regardless of the exact cause of death, Barbarossa's crusade ended there on June 10th, 1190. The Holy Roman Emperor was gone. Barbarossa's soldiers were devastated. Several knights committed suicide. Others converted and joined the Saracens, so convinced were they that God himself had deserted them. However, a handful of knights were not yet willing to board a ship bound for Europe. The body of mighty Barbarossa was fished out of the river, pickled in vinegar, and sealed in a barrel. The army of the Holy Roman Empire would not be joining in the crusade. Yet there was still a chance for a small victory. The surviving knights vowed to take Barbarossa's body on to Jerusalem. Even in death, the emperor would keep his promise.
Wow, they pickled his body apparently. All right, don't destroy the dome of don't destroy the dome of the rock. Deliver the body of Barbarossa in the pickle barrel to the dome of the rock in Jerusalem.
All we can do at this point is attempt to deliver the Emperor's body to Jerusalem. The Saracens and Persians do not view us as a threat, so we should have 10 minutes to plan our attack.
Ja.
The best thing to do about planning the attack?
Ouvert.
Start prepping
Ouvert.
resources.
Ouvert.
All right.
Nine minutes to Saracen attack.
Heise?
Do I have a monk any monk? You know what? Yeah. See, Persians, Damascus. Where's Jerusalem? There's the Dome of the Rock. Emperor in a barrel.
Bouvere, bouvere, bouvere.
8 minutes to Saracen attack.
Ouvert. Ouvert.
I'm gonna literally see if I can do this without fighting at all. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's a good thing I went and double checked.
7 minutes to Saracen attack.
Say 1, 2, 3.
Ouvert.
Suche.
Ah. Aha.
6 minutes to Saracen attack.
Actually, gonna have to take our break here pretty soon. I'm wondering, part of me at least, is wondering, is,
Ouvert. Ouvert. Ouvert.
5 minutes to Saracen attack.
part of me wondering if Damascus here is going to be remaining my ally.
Deze.
Get rid of that frickin' wolf.
Ouvert.
So yeah, here in a moment, probably when we're down to 1 minute till enemy attack, that's we'll probably do the break.
4 minutes to Saracen attack.
If Damascus here remains our ally, which I very highly doubt. Um, hmm. Um, I think. See, this is Richard the Law. I wonder if Richard is gonna take him on.
3 minutes to Saracen attack. Bereite. Dies war, was ich soll.
Where's the? Don't tell me they. Gosh darn it!
Rete.
Boevere.
They got the Prelic!
2 minutes to Saracen attack. We must hurry.
Alright.
Ja, dies war.
Should have been producing troops. Being a dum-dum! Oh, Emperor in a barrel, get your butt back here!
Ouvert. 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 Ouvert.
Boevere.
I thought these German boats whipped. No matter. They will die as well as any crusader.
Alright. Well, this is a good spot to go ahead and take our break. So go ahead, get up, stretch, go get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom, have all that nice jazz. I will be back here in a moment. Alright, guys, I am back. I managed to just finish up having a small snack, so that is good. So, everybody make sure you're standing up, stretching, moving both your arms and your legs. Want to make sure that the ability to have your blood flowing right and proper is a good thing. It is always nice to be able to have a stretch. So, hope everybody got their water refill. Of course, I got my 1 liter water bottle right here. Going to take it a drink. There we go. So let's go ahead and get the game back in motion. So, now of course, I'm just trying to decide where a good assault point would be. Oh, excuse me. I am thinking that right through here, right here, that way we can essentially bypass Damascus right here and go through and work our way here into Jerusalem. Got keeps, we got monks. It is going to be one heck of a hassle. I will grant you that. So, all right. Out the more. I get a university build, I forget.
Heiße?
Don't think so.
Ouvert. Heiße?
Alright. Let's go ahead and get these folks here farming.
Buvere. 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 Buvere.
6. I want 4 more.
Buvere.
At least 2 more, actually.
Buvere.
You two.
Holzer.
There.
Over.
Alright. So now that we've finally got all that done, so let's see here. I'm going to need some siege equipment. Let's get some bombard cannons. Like I said, we'll try to go through this part of the wall right here. And, using the bombards.
This war Sasa. Dies war Zerstürmer.
I have a fairly strong enough force right there.
Ja. Geboren.
Emperor in a barrel. Alright.
Ja.
Am I even been able to get through? No. I wouldn't have been able to get through. Looks like. I'm not seeing any gates.
Das ist so. Grete. Das ist so.
Try to get that war elephant. Aha! I successfully got the jerk. Aha! Alright.
Heise?
Alright, need to get these bombard cannons.
Streeted. Streeted. Streeted.
Ja. Grete.
Aha!
Ja, dies war.
Geräte. Streeted. Geräte. Dies war.
Alright. And that's what I meant to do right there.
Was ich soll. Ja. Ja. Geräte. Streeted. Ja.
At least we've got something of a breakthrough, so.
Das ist so.
Geräte.
Alright. You guys continue to do your golden business.
Ja. Geboren.
Geräte. Dies war. Was ich soll. Was ich soll.
need you guys to commence an attack. There we go. Right. All right. Jeez. Get that trap. I love hearing the sound of the cavalry archer. And he is trying to do stuff that is stupid. Let's counter the monk with our monk! Aha. Get that tower there, guys. Get that tower! Oh boy. Get the, stuff there, boys. Get that stuff. Aha! Silly loss. Alright. Need you guys to worry about the towers. What you guys just sitting there for? Get your butts into town. You silly, silly Teutonic knights. Even you, you're just sitting there. That animation is so kind of funky. Hey, boys. Attack there. Need some more Teutonic knights. Say the word right, Orange. The reason, of course, I'm trying to get the towers is so that they don't poke the Emperor in the barrel any more than he has to be poked. Split you guys off. I'd rather have my gold miners be defended. Oh, what's this? You were trying to...
Just a little bit more.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna detach... those cavalry archers to... you guys, pull into town. See, I am trying to find where in the heck is he? Ah. Aha! There are the two guys I was looking for. Attack that bombard. Is that a bombard tower? It's a keep. It's a keep. Wasn't sure if it was a bombard tower or a keep. All needs to do is get these two guys, these two keeps right here, destroyed, and then I will successfully be able to have... We'll go ahead and have those guys come out. Dude, come here. That keep is almost down. I said to guard that guy, dude. Doesn't mean go chasing after him. Ah! I've completely destroyed my mining operation. Unfortunately for me, I've almost won, so no real need to worry. Come forth, Emperor in a barrel. Come on, come on, come on.
The Emperor has reached Jerusalem. Not in the manner he expected, but it is one final victory for Frederick Barbarossa.
There is a legend concerning every great king, from Arthur on through Barbarossa, that says the king will return someday when his country needs him. Myths and legends about the sleeping emperor were passed down in German folk tales. The Holy Roman Empire did not endure. She fell back into a patchwork of tiny nations. Some would say Barbarossa's rule was a failure. But is it not a greater testament to the man that it was the force of his will alone that held the empire together? And what of Henry the Lion? With Barbarossa gone, there was nothing stopping him from returning to the Holy Roman Empire. But I am an old man now. What harm could I possibly do?
All right. So we have now officially done all the original Age of Kings campaigns. So, what does that mean? We are going to go now to the Conquerors. Yes. So, we're going to go ahead and begin with Attila the Hun. Let's see. Attila the Hun. Barbarian hordes feast on the dying Roman Empire. The most dangerous of these invaders are the Huns and their ferocious king Attila. After pouring out of the Caspian steppes, looting and burning all the while, the Huns become so powerful that the Roman Empire is forced to pay a tribute to Attila. But the king of the Huns is still not satisfied, and he mobilizes his horsemen to invade Gaul and eventually Rome itself. Can nothing can nothing stop the brutal Attila? The Scourge of God.
A severed head on a pike seemed such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel at Chalons. And yet it took me weeks before I got up the nerve to ask Father Armand why he kept it. The ancient priest stared out the window for a long time, recalling days gone by. I was there, he said finally, at the Battle of the Catalonian Fields, fighting alongside Aetius and Theodoric the Goth. I knew there had been a battle here, decades ago. Peasants still overturned skeletons and broken shields with their plows from time to time. Who was it, Father? I asked him. Who were you fighting? He turned back to regard me, paralyzing me in his old man's stare. Attila the Hun, he said, and then he told me the story. The Huns rode out from the wilderness sometime in the 400s, eager to feast on a Roman Empire weak from internal corruption and the expansion of other barbarian tribes. It was the Huns who drove many of these other barbarians before them. They were terrifying warriors from the steppes of Asia, their bodies disfigured from ritual scarring, their legs deformed from a near lifetime in the saddle. Despite their fearsome aspect, the Huns might have been little more than raiders, had it not been for the leadership of Attila. He called himself the Scourge of God. Attila and his brother Bleda led the Huns not just to raid, but to devastate Scythia and Persia.
Hello there, Breach. Thank you for coming. I'm going to make sure that my limbs are comfortable for you to rest in. Alright. Attila must survive. Attila must make sure Bleda is killed and return to the Huns' camp. Only then can the Huns ride against their enemies. Oh.
You challenge my every decision. It is as if you seek to lead the Huns yourself.
See, I forgot to double check. Alright.
Very well. The Iron Boar lairs near here. Let the one who kills this mighty beast lead our people. This way, Attila. Follow.
Bleda will lead us to ruin. Perhaps he should not return from his boar hunt. Accidents can happen.
Rax, brother. Ride ahead and see if you can flush the boar out.
I already have the strategic advantage. Gonna die, dude.
Bleda is no more. When Attila returns to camp, he alone will rule the Huns.
Alright.
Attila murdered Bleda. We were too late to stop the bloodshed. We are left with an honorless cur for a leader. And what were you doing in the forest, noble archer, if not waiting to ambush Attila at Bleda's command? We are best rid of Bleda. Hail Attila!
Let's get all these guys taken care of.
Attila is king of the Huns. He will lead us to victory against our blood enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Amrmindu. Zecher. Hemo. Voorfeit Zecher.
Amrmindu. Bitumban. Motchung.
Oh my god, I can command these horses! Oh my lord! Let's see. Defeat 2 of the remaining enemies. Scythians, Romans, and Persians. Wait, who's that? There's the Persians right there.
Some time ago, the Romans captured a number of Hun villagers. Bleda arranged for their return, but I did not trust Bleda, and I do not trust the Romans. We should free them. No bargaining.
I wonder. Western Roman Empire. Guys, don't attack! Oh, he is slowly regenning. That's good, that's good. That is very, very good. See, there's my scout cavalry. I was like, where in the heck is my scout cavalry?
We razed this Roman camp to the ground.
Or Romans. See, this is probably our on the way to the Western Roman Empire. Do 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 do. Come on, when are we gonna run into the Romans?
Our arrangement was with Bleda. I will not turn the captives over to Attila. You must take them by force.
Wait. I am the son of Lypaxis, a leader amongst my people. If you will free me, you will be rewarded.
We are saved.
This is just great. Just great. Alright, let's see. Let's see if that helps. Alright. Everybody but Attila, advance. In the meantime, need to get that another villager produced. Oh, wait. That's right. I am attacking with villagers.
rescuing me. We nomads should work together. Perhaps if your leader Attila will visit our village in the west, our people can make an alliance. For now, a truce.
Empty the church.
See, how many of these villagers can escape? I just wonder. I just wonder. Look at that. That guy is still following him. Let's go ahead and switch Romans to ally. Actually, while those guys are doing that, one, two, three, four. We'll at least do that. All right. Not enough wood. Well, we'll wait just a few moments. There's Attila. Should have, yes, got sufficient wood for at least one farm. Make another villager. Let's see here. I honestly need some scout cavalry. Got some gold right there, so we'll make sure to do that. Actually, we'll leave you as the constructor dude. Do I have a... Yes, I do. I was gonna say, I was starting to wonder, wait, do I have a blacksmith? Hello, Saga. It's okay, dude. Hope you're okay. Not enough food. Wait a minute. Oh, I was looking at wood, thinking it was food. Silly me. Silly me. Looking at the wrong resource for the wrong reason. Alright. Need to see where this... Last thing I want. The Romans shooting at me. Let's head to the west. How much? Let's see. 200 gold, 800 food. And ah, I know that feeling. Advance to the next stage. Oh, these guys. I'm doing okay. Just working on the first campaign. First scenario of the Attila the Hun campaign here in Age of Empires 2, the Conquerors expansion. Aha! Ally? Dude, don't shoot me! This is obviously a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yo! Stupid Romans attacking me. Stupid, stupid Romans. There we go. Got to the Chiasal Age. Not enough food. Typical. Alright. We have to send... Let's see. There we go. Well, since I've got the population capacity, I might as well. Might as well do that.
Borhatchung.
Alright.
Timu.
Yes, yes.
Barlichchung. 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 Barlichchung.
There we go. Get all that up and running. Finally.
Timu. Barlichchung.
Got to do this. Silly me. Since we have the population capability. Now, this is what I like in non-campaign scenarios, being able to have large populations to be able to do my stuff. Come on, you silly, silly thing. I said attack the gate, dude! There we go. Pull out the cav archers and we'll move them over there. Doi! Great. Don't make me come after you, Rome.
Amr Mindu. Barlichchung.
That way those villagers don't get killed. Or it's less likely for them to get killed. Alright. There's no possible way that you horses could walk on water, could you? I thought not. I thought not. think I've had enough of rams for the moment. After that transport, dudes. Oh. Look, see at that. Wasn't sure if I had disabled that or not. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Actually. You guys get your butts over here. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, land the troops, dude. Land the troops. Let's see here. Come on, boys, climb aboard. There we go. love how this war galley right here is stuck on land. That is so freaking funny.
Zeker.
Well, I'm gonna have to find some more gold then, eh? God, I need to find some gold. Ah, stupid dude. Hopefully, we can find some more gold. That's what I was afraid of right there. Keep going, guys. At least established enough of a bridgehead to be able to bring in sufficient reinforcements. Ooh, what's this? Is this a way? Oh, hello, gold! Excuse me.
Verdichting.
Of course they're going the most direct route instead of the sneaky way. And of course I've got gold right there! Yeah! I'm being a dum-dum.
You would be wise to withdraw from our domain and pursue your petty conquests elsewhere, Hans. You play a dangerous game with the lives of your people by sending them into our territory.
gold right here. I am the complete. Yeah. I am a dum dum. I was trying to get gold, needing more gold, and I've got gold right here, right across from my town. That is what has got me in a tizzy breach. Yeah, I did squawk. You two, get into town. Wait a minute, have you guys got another dock? I almost said duck. Aha! There is another dock. Alright, dudes. Get that town center.
Foolishly tempted our wrath.
Look at that, they're taking on that town center like it nothing. Yo, what the? Silly Romans. Those Romans just want to keep on Roman. Persians defeated. Alright. We must make sure. Definitely looks like the area should be secure. Now, have all our troops. Gather them all up. And, now time to answer the $20 question. Aha! Don't see the need to keep those guys up and running, so we'll just destroy them. But I will use my transports instead of having to have my troops go the long way around. Just have to unload and, yeah, they're down there, boys. See, don't want the transport. There we go. Come on, boys. Mount up. And we'll do this the fast way. Like so. Let's just go call on the Romans. The jerks. They have unprovokedly attacked several times. Just want the transport. Alright, you guys, go ahead and mount up. Let's start killing ourselves some Romans. Proves that they can't really do much Roman anymore. Yes, I know. Bad pun. Just gonna be eating a snack right quick, guys. I got part 2 of my snack. I was still kind of hungry, so I'll still be playing though. Huns have arrived, Romans! Fear the Attila the Hun. Look at all this, guys. Got a lot of damage coming in. Oh, hello there, dude. Oh, excuse me. Romans are on the eve of destruction. Boom! Got him beat, 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 got him beat.
I asked Father Armand more about this legendary Attila the Hun, whom the stories always treat as more of a monster than a man. He was a man, the priest said, but he did not look like the Romans, nor did he worship the Roman god. That was the cause of all that was to follow. Father Armand shivered, as if from the cold breeze that blew in from the chapel's open windows. Kingship among the barbarians was not by divine right or lineage, but by who had the strongest will. Attila was the strongest of the Huns, and he reinforced his position by brandishing a rusty old blade and proclaiming it to be the sword of Mars, the old Roman god of war. Attila had a custom of fiercely rolling his eyes, as if he wished to enjoy the terror which he inspired. He had a power over other men, so that many chose to join him. Many foreigners joined his council, Scythians and Burgundians and Goths. Most notable among these was the son of a prominent Roman family, sent as a hostage to ensure peace between Romans and Huns. The name of this boy was Flavius Aetius, a name not soon to be forgotten.
Alright, time for the great ride.
Now that the memories had stirred, Father Armand seemed eager to tell his tale. He explained how the Huns, like the other barbarians, had a style of warfare dramatically different from the ancient Romans or my own Franks. The Huns would charge as one group, often firing arrows as they came, and then suddenly retreat again. For the nations of Europe, who were used to forming up lines and columns, and even issuing challenges for personal combat, this was an aberration. They were unable to comprehend warfare in this manner. Barbarians did not conquer lands. They did not try and hold and colonize the cities they attacked. Instead, they ravaged and pillaged, and took their loot back to their camps. By that time, there were two Roman empires, the government having decided that the Roman lands were simply too vast for one city to manage effectively. Attila and the Huns began a series of raids into the Eastern Empire.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Raid Roman villages. Once you have enough resources to build a forward base, then you can field an army against the Romans.
The Eastern Roman Empire is fielding their army. We must hasten with our raid so that we have enough resources to train our own army. Let us raise the Sofia town center with our Tarkans and see what loot we may find.
Alright, let's see here. Trying to find the town center. Where in the heck is it? Where in the heck is their town center? Come on. Where in the heck is it? There it is.
The Sophians had much food stockpiled in their town center.
Alright, let's see now. Excuse me. Yeah, I know, I think I've had that happen once or twice to my, not my laptop, my tablet, so I know that feeling, Saga. Let's see. Folks over here? Maybe? Oh.
The town of Nisus produces the best lumber in the region. Let us take all we can by destroying these lumber camps.
Come on, guys. Aha! I thought 3. That doesn't seem like quite a.
Speak of wild Scythian that dwells somewhere nearby. We should be cautious. We have captured all of Nisus's lumber.
Let's see. Need to find, of course, some stone. Alright. Don't want any attacking dudes. Don't do it. See. Eastern Roman. Alright, so here's the Eastern Roman Empire.
Beyond this moat is the Roman fort. We should avoid it until we are ready. I do not like the looks of this.
Nor do I, dude.
You are most foolish to trespass here. If you bring us 6 of your villagers, we will make it worth your while.
Alright. Well, that's going on. Let's see. I'm going to send a guy over here to scout things out over there past Sophia. Alright. Let's bring most of my guys down here. Just trying, of course, to make the best of use of time while we wait for... Aha! Here we go.
The gold mines of Adrianople deserve to be plundered. Let's destroy all of their mining camps. I remember this place. They took several of our raiders prisoner before. We must rescue our Hun brothers held at the castle before they are executed. Roman gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Alright, we've at least got a start. I wonder if there's any way we could get to, like, down here. We got a patch of gold right there. We got some gold right here. I wonder what else we could find en route over here. Excuse me. Aha.
Huns do not need houses. Let us burn these to the ground, and then take these villagers with us.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, the monk. And that's one of the things I've heard about the Hun civilization is that you don't need housing for the for population.
Now these peasants will do our bidding. Let us find a suitable location to establish our camp.
Well, I believe that right up in here should do quite nicely. So for the moment, with the exception of the villager, want to head over here and sort of finish off these guys. It's also kind of on the way, so... Oh, excuse me. Get in, boys. Get in! Go ahead and establish it right there. Some stone right there. Uh-huh. That was just the calm before the storm. See what we can find here in terms of destroy the town center. Yeah, we got some gold right there. Come on, come on.
Now that we have a base, we must train many riders to withstand the Roman attack, and then go on the offensive.
Alright. Since the Romans will most likely be coming through from there. That is where this is where we'll establish our excuse me. That way we'll get stuff done. Alright, we really need villagers. Excuse me. We got some reinforcements. Which is awesome sauce. Alright. For the sake of sanity, going to have all my troops return home.
Time.
And that's it.
Verdikçin.
There is that. Lumber camp.
Matçın. Matçın.
7,
Matchung.
8,
Matchung.
9, and 10. Now we'll have a should have enough to do. Yep, we can finally build a stable. Awesome sauce. Alright.
Verdikçin. 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 Verdikçin.
Alright. Not enough food.
Verdikçin.
A little bit of stretching here.
Zeker.
Windmill.
Verdikçin.
And of course, be able to collect more food. Food is good.
Verdikçin. Timo. Verdikçin.
Not enough food. 125 food. Yeah, well, at least we got farms going, so that is the best thing for the moment. Soon have enough food to be able to do the, there we go. It's one of the things that I prefer in Age of Mythology over Age of Empires here, is that in ALM you don't have to worry about reseeding farms. Not enough food. So we got 7 villagers. Have enough food for 1, 2, and 3. 3 more.
Verdikçin.
And there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Bring on the food! Bring on the food! Bring on the food! There we go, hand courts! That'll help things out tremendously. See, Bowsaw. Don't have enough food for that. Rats.
Timo.
We'll do the additional stuff there. Let's see, gold 200. I do have sufficient gold. So need to wait for the food to come up. It's a pity I can't advance to the Imperial Age. There we go. Alright, need to get some food go. Not food, I already got food going. Need to get some gold going. Darn. That's 7 villagers. Alright. I'm going to deploy our boys over here. What we need is one more villager. We'll have 10 of course for the 10 of course for the gold operations. There's another villager. Let's see here. Not enough stone. Market. Oh, what you doing over there, dude? Well, I'll use you to explore. See if we might be able to find anything else.
Timo.
Doing this like this, that way I don't have to worry later on. Let's see, what else can you build? University. Get our market up and running. Meanwhile, while that's going on, we go. Get these guys going. Monks! We can now have some monks! And the university. Wonder if any of these areas still might have a market. Need to check out this area. They might, if they still have a market, I might make use of that. Because, since I don't have any allies, what I can do though, this is a trick I found out long time ago, is that you can actually send trade carts to your enemies. Stuff. Oh, hello. Huh. See what's over here. Aw. It's obviously a big mouth of the river right here. Oh, let's go ahead and see what we can find over here in terms of potential stuff. Now, if they still have a market, which I highly doubt. Yep, they have no market. It's alright, that's alright. I was just thinking that, oh, look at that big stockpile of stone. Look-see at that. I like.
Timo. Time.
Alright. See. Yeah, I don't have an uptime command yet, Saga. I have been live for about three and a half hours. Yeah, and don't have that as a command yet.
If we attack the Roman fort with too few soldiers, we will surely die.
Yep, that we will. Oh, let's see. Yes, I have. I've took a break about 2 hours ago, almost. I started at 12, and I aim to hopefully be done about 4ish, but I'm thinking that since I'm taking my time rather leisurely, that I will be taking a break here soon, actually. In part because it's just going to be the smart thing to do.
hatching.
Yeah. Thank you much. It's appreciated. Yeah, when I had my stream on Saturday, I just wasn't starting to feel real well, and that's why I cut my stream early. I felt that just trying to push myself would not be wise.
Timo. Warte.
Go ahead. Go to the thing. Let the villager through, dudes! Thank you.
Or hatching.
Yeah, I plan on taking another break because I've been just sort of lagging in getting this done. I might as well do that now. So at least get that started. So I will be right back, guys. Let's go ahead and take another break. Stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, I is back. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done pretty soon. Let's see here. Where's that one guy? There you. Excuse me. There you are, dude. Actually, we'll send you exploring around here in this river delta. We really need to start doing the R&D. I mean, I've got the resources, most of the resources for it anyway.
Or hatching.
Finish exploring this area. thinking for there for a sec. Where's my guy? Get your butt over here, dude. Go this way. That's so hard. Wish I hadn't destroyed that market. We might find one out of Dicharhium, whatever the heck that is. That way we might be able to get a market to trade. Oh, he's got a market right there. What? Dum dum! Dum dum! So, see, where is that villager? Have her do that. Being a dum dum, not looking. There we go. This way we'll be able to get more money out of it. Aw, I'm at a pop cap again of 75.
Oorhatching, matching. Zeker, oorhatching. Zeker. Timo.
6, no, 7.
Timo, oorhatching.
Just making myself a little more population space. See, what's the gold worth now? Yeah, see, it's over here. 48, that is heck of a lot better. We'll make 5 trade cots. That way, we've got a little bit of room. Two castles. Need to do the crossbowman. Yep, pikeman. Heresy going there. There we go. And now, oh, look, there's some more gold mines right there. Let's try to send all the guys together, so... That's right, this is where the guys there are, the Scythians. See, go ahead and start gathering stuff up here. Have a gather point right there. Not enough wood. Not enough gold. We're mining gold as fast as we can. Alright. Excuse me. Not enough gold. Guess what? These guys will soon be bringing that gold in. Wondering if I shouldn't have, like, put it over here. Oh well. I'm not gonna really complain about it. Oh boy. Moment, I will sell off what stone I have. That way we can make up some more. Units. Alright, boys. It's time to begin our assault. That way we can have lots and lots and lots of fun. That is what we need to do. Train an army, defeat the Romans by leveling their town center. Oi. Oh. Excuse me. We're going to cause casualties, but amongst my own troops, but I'd rather do it this way. Could not fight back that initial assault. I broke a hole in their wall. Silly, silly Romans. Charge into town, guys. Need to find their TC. There's farms, town center. Excuse me. Got that town center, dude. I wonder how many hit points it got down to. Well, we'll find out now. Attack the town center. We want to bring the darn thing down so it are defeated. Duh! Do it, boys, do it. TC, dudes. Come on, come on. Almost down. Come on, boys.
Huns have ransacked our fort. I fear for the future of the Empire.
Alright. Yep. You are victorious! Look at all that, excuse me, look at all those achievements that just came out.
The Roman city of Nisus was erased from the earth. The Huns so devastated the place that when the Roman ambassadors passed through to meet with Attila, they had to camp outside the city on the river. The riverbanks were covered with human bones, and the stench of death was so great that no one could enter the city. Many cities of Europe would soon suffer the same fate. The ambassadors that the Romans sent to Attila concealed an assassination attempt. Somehow, Attila knew of the attempt on his life and sent the terrified assassin back to his emperor with the gold he had been paid to do the deed in a sack tied to his neck. Following such a demonstration, the Huns had no difficulty convincing the Eastern Roman Empire to start paying them a tribute, protection money, to stave off the inevitable Hun invasion.
Alright. Well, I think that we're going to go ahead and call that a stream, so I'll go ahead and back out. There is that. So, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who came out for this, the last stream of 2018. Yes, the year is over. It's going to be about a little over 8 hours, approximately, something like that, for me to the new year. But I hope you will join me tomorrow, where we will do our usual, now usual Tuesday night stream. It's at its regularly scheduled time of 7 p.m. We'll of course be picking up again Age of Empires 2. And then on Thursday with more AoE 2, and Saturday with City Building Saturday. So let's go raid somebody. I appreciate everybody who came out. If you're here on Twitch, please remember to hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to leave a like and a subscribe for more content. Gotta wait for the stupid advert excuse me, to come through, so, yes, alright. They are live, so let me go ahead and put up the preliminary raid message. I need to remember to put it, there we go. We're going to be raiding Big and Tasty. Want to give him and all his kin a little bit of fun. So again, hope you guys will be joining me tomorrow for the first stream of 2019, as well as on Thursday and Saturday. And I pretty much appreciate everybody who's come out. So, we're going to go ahead and get this raid underway. And so, I hope you will join me, of course, for the raid. And I will see you all in the next live stream. So, let's go ahead and see to this section, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you so much. Ta-ta for now.